fun with that shadow. Like a bobblehead.
Where are we?
There is a decoupling of substances and a dangerous gravity.
Nowhere. What is this place? Why is the All-Mother talking in such a strange way?
Watcher, you've seen things by now. Things beyond story time.
What's your point?
Well, what do you make of it all?
She keeps secrets.
And yet here we are, in her memories. Does she not want us to see it? I have been around for a very long time. To know the All-Mother is to know that there will always be things that you do not know.
You don't know this place, then?
This is my first time seeing it. It looks like a cave, a solutional one. Maybe limestone?
I don't know what you mean by a solutional one. Carved out by water, I guess.
They're all around the world, apparently. Historical records tell us people used to explore them for fun. I suggest we do the same. The world is full of wonders. I'll go ahead. Try and keep up.
How did you get away so fast? I'm running. This is my maximum speed. So what are those things?
Curious. This cavern is empty.
These rings. They look like the nodes we use to travel through memories.
Is that so?
They also look like the rings that appear over occupants.
Ah, very curious indeed.
You didn't know that?
Watcher, you are privy to many details that we are not. Do you know anything about your predecessor?
Not much.
Principal didn't say anything about her?
No.
She was very quiet and kept to herself. Bit of a loner. I liked her quite a lot, actually. We got along.
She joined the All-Mother? On the other side?
She did. She left in the middle of the night without telling a soul.
Does that always happen?
Not always, but it's more common than not. Watchers also have a tendency to be very reserved.
I see.
Don't be so offended. I've just seen so many sisters come and go. You can't help but see patterns.
And you? The All-Mother denies you.
So, it's an eye for an eye. She called for me a long time ago. I just didn't answer.
What? Why not? Can you do that?
The train came and went. It came again and it went again. Every so often it comes for me still.
Oh.
I just never get on.
And Principal? She says nothing?
Watcher. Maybe you're not her favorite after all.
I'm not sure I completely understand this mechanism.
Interesting.
In it?
Watcher, I think it's trying to speak to you.
Me?
You are the host of this communion, are you not?
There is a star and a star and a dangerous gravity. There is a you and us and a means to us. But there is a nothing, and it is not you, and nothing lasts forever.
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
There is a decoupling of substance and a dangerous gravity.
I understand the words, but I don't understand the meaning.
I'm having a similar experience. Perhaps it's some kind of slang? Ask it something else.
What is your function?
State your function.
There is a choice, and we will not make it.
What happened?
What happened?
Where's Nowhere?
Don't be scared, Watcher. She'll be intact. This is just a communion.
Secretary, if we're following in the All-Mother's footsteps, maybe she had some strange encounter with the occupants, and we're experiencing that right now.
It's possible.
This is good. We can find out how to end them. I'm tired of watching sisters die.
I'm here for you.
What? Let's just find nowhere.
That sounds like a from Secretary. That's unlikely, but I get why your brain is. I understand why your head is in that space.
Violet, emerald, and pewter. Such pretty colors. Such gentle coos. Eat up. There's enough food for everyone.
Secretary, this girl is from another memory? How did she get here?
I don't know, Watcher. I'm not seeing any signs of corruption or misplaced data.
Did you know that pigeons are homing? No matter where you take them, they always want to go back home.
Yes. Pigeons are nice. People are mean to them.
You think running off with strangers will solve your problems? Free you from your responsibilities? Stupid, selfish girl. You have no idea what we have been through. You have no clue what we have protected you from.
Nowhere.
There you are.
What happened?
The cave has shifted. Watcher, do you happen to know these children?
Kind of. Iris. She knew them.
They're acting quite strangely. Are they always like this?
Well, children are strange.
I believe that ring is trying to communicate with us through them.
What could it be trying to say?
That's to be seen. Watcher, you never told me what Fixer said to you. Very well. I'll give you some space. Meet me up ahead.
What are your eyes?
I can't believe it's my last school dance. Will they play fast songs or slow songs?
Slow songs.
There's a knot and a strand that tightens.
Okay.
Iris. Almost graduated, eh? I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
This was the bathroom boy.
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here. You still taking off to another continent?
Are you talking to me?
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
My brother's so stubborn. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already.
Wonder what that's. Is that for? Sorry, I'm short-sighted. And I've never seen those circles ever used. So I'm guessing that's for the opposite reason. It's you work your way upwards for people who are long-sighted.
What kind of trouble?
Count yourself lucky. Trouble. Trouble. Please. So stubborn.
It just occurred to me, I don't actually know what their function is.
My brother.
It did a 3D scan of my eye the other day. Apparently my eyesight's only gotten a tiny bit worse over the last few years, which is apparently really good. Speaking of eyeballs. They're planets. Star and a star. Sorry, I'm blocking it. Let's put myself on the other side. Noah. I hardly know her.
What are these hot spheres?
They're stars. Balls of very, very hot gas.
In a cave?
No, surely not. Stars only exist in space. Space. You know. Space?
Final Frontier, yes.
Space is up, above the sky. The real outside sky. You've seen the sun before, yes? In these memories? The sun is a star.
But there is only one sun.
How observant of you. Yes, there is only one star in our system. This, whatever we're seeing, must be another system. One with 2 stars.
That's where the occupants are from.
But why? Why are we being shown this?
The occupants must be showing us something.
It's not what I wanted to say, but whatever.
Yes, almost certainly. Our friend has made a new home. No doubt it is expecting us. Watcher, we need to find a way to communicate with it.
Communicate? They're the ones who want to kill us. We need to rid them from our world.
These communions, they are one-way transmissions, are they not?
Yes,
And only we can listen, not them.
no, we're...
Then there's no harm in communicating, especially if it means we can glean more valuable information. I'm glad you agree. The key may be with these strange apparitions around the cavern. Perhaps if we mimic the way they speak. Go now. Please perform your function faithfully. We can speak about what you discover, if you'd like.
Right,
Please don't tell anyone it was him. You have enough trouble at home already. Count yourself lucky. I don't know what my parents will do if they find out. My parents are fighting again. They keep circling one another. It's only a matter of time before they collide and destroy themselves.
a star and a star, yes. Gravity well.
My brother and I, we need to run away before my parents, I don't want to say. Livestock, companions, wartime messengers. Pigeons are homing. They always want to. If you love them, they'll love you back. They've outlasted civilizations. Cities are hostile, and yet they live on. Hunt them, and new pigeons will take their place.
Star, star, the star.
Violet, emerald, the colors chosen for you by our ancestors. Coo, coo. Do you like its colors?
A star. A star and a sphere.
If you're ever looking for me, well, you know where to find me. Here.
Fascinating. What do you think, Watcher? .
A journey.
They're going a long way.
Maybe a pilgrimage? Perhaps their system became inhospitable.
Is it a two-body problem? A three-body problem at this point.
Do you see this, Watcher? This is our home, our star system.
The sphere of light. That's the sun?
Correct. Every other big sphere in our system, all 8 of them rotates around the sun, caught in its gravity.
Like us, to the All-Mother.
You could say that.
Nowhere. What if a big sphere breaks away? What happens?
I guess it would drift into space, grow cold, and for all intents and purposes disappear into the darkness. A rogue sphere.
Sphere to square.
And then what? It would drift forever?
There is a chance, infinitesimally small, that it may drift into the orbit of another star or some other celestial body.
That's romantic.
And unlikely. What's guaranteed, what's destiny, is that our sun grows large with age and engulfs us, burning us to a crisp.
Like the All-Mother.
In the end, our fate is always incineration. That is, if these visitors from far away don't have other plans.
I'm just listening to this podcast about how many people should actually be on this planet. Turns out it would be best if we got rid of like half of us, but we should keep the good ones, like you.
Don't like that thought.
Like it or not, I found a groove in this bathroom. You, off to another continent. I'm gonna stay here.
Earth. Our very own big sphere. What do you think?
There's so much water.
It's 71% water. Not too dissimilar from our bodies.
And the other spheres?
Mercury, Venus, Mars. They were named after ancient gods.
I saw a cross in another memory.
Oh, these gods are even more ancient than that. Mercury, the Roman god of commerce, travel, and thievery. Venus, the Roman goddess of love and beauty. Mars, the Roman god of war.
And Earth? What was it named after?
Dirt.
Dirt?
Yes, dirt. I wonder, what were they thinking when they came here?
What is it that they're building around us?
I can only speculate.
Is this just a game to you, Knower? Dozens of our sisters are dead. We need answers.
And what kind of answers would you like to find, Watcher? Quick, easy answers, or correct ones?
Like it or not, you, off to another continent.
There's a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity.
Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home.
There is a knot and a strand that tightens.
Well, it didn't seem to like that.
Watcher, your answer may not match the question.
There is a star. There's a knot.
I guess silence.
Please don't tell anyone if you have enough trouble at home. I don't know what my parents...
No, repeat the answers.
Live livestock. Pigeons are homing if you love them.
Oh well.
There is a star, and a star.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Resonance.
A positive response. If I were to guess, the occupant wants to confirm your knowledge. Test, Watcher, for you.
For Iris.
Let's follow through with it and see what happens.
I don't want to talk to occupants.
We must follow in her footsteps.
There is us, and we have a compass.
Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home.
Resonance. There is a them and a creeping disposition.
Off to another continent. I'm going to stay here.
There is a knot and a
well, it...
Watcher, your answer may...
There is a star.
We have enough trouble.
Resonance. There is us, and...
Pigeons are homing.
Resonance. There is a them and a creeping disposition.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
There is a knot and...
well, it...
Watcher, your answer...
She is working on her language skills. You need to help her. She says that you understand her. Am I so awful, so wretched and vile? I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist. Iris is helping you out? I know that moving here is very hard. Yes, I remember this when I first came here. I still can't get used to this weather. The cold. But the first thing I noticed was the taste of the water. You have to be extra careful. No one is looking out for you here. You understand? Sure, they may be nightmares, but at least I'm somewhere I feel I belong.
There is a star.
We have enough trouble at home.
Resonance. There is us.
Pigeons are homing.
Resonance. There is a them and a creeping
I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist.
Resonance. There is a landing and a remaining.
Off to another continent. I'm going to stay here.
There is a strand, and it loosens.
Wait, hold on.
Please, Iris, Iris, help! Stop! I don't want this! I said, wait! I said stop! Iris! Where are you? 我想去大学啊。我想有好成绩。I was just getting used to things.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Another test?
Were we just inside an occupant?
Not inside. I believe we were an occupant.
How is that possible?
Occupants must be communing with the ALLMOTHER somehow. I'm not sure how. I imagine that it can...
Do what you do?
Yes.
They need to be stopped. We need to find a way. Let's go.
Of course, Watcher.
I thought you hate when I look like you. Don't take this the wrong way, Iris, but I'm looking for someone a bit more neutral, more default. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not really sure what you mean.
I'm suffocating in here. I want to practice real science. No more eyeball dissections.
What the fuck?
Do you think the great thinkers ever ask for permission?
I felt like I was disappearing. After a long time, I couldn't stand it. I screamed, 帮我呀! Help! Over and over.
The us. The you. The us and the you. A gift and a gift and a gift.
There's no doubt the rings are important. Watcher, what do you think they are?
Tool?
A tool? A tool? For whom, though? And if they were built, what is their function? It does seem the ring is the center of their nervous system.
Why would Iris be shown this?
The real question is, did she consent?
Twirling, pirouetting, even.
They chose a human form. Why would they do that?
They wanted to know what it was like to be human?
I wonder if they like it. Human bodies are so inconvenient, so perishable.
Oh, there you are.
The body is awkward, forced into another's flesh, trying to be something it's not.
Do you think we're destined to be like her? Like Iris?
You're the Watcher. You would know better than any of us. What's your verdict?
No choice.
We do have a choice still.
But how big is our possibility space? And who defines it? Humans were obsessed with individualized choice. A gift, it seems. What could it be?
Wind.
Something to cherish.
Are you getting sentimental?
Yeah.
And if I am?
A surprising turn. We understand their words, but not their meaning. Yet the way they are speaking seems difficult for high degrees of specificity. Perhaps they transmit meaning and intention in another way. It's possible they do not primarily communicate with sound.
What would they use instead?
Gesture? Picture? Some kind of modality not capable by humans? Telepathy. Human language unfolds through time linearly. Maybe their language does not. If we can call it a language at all. Unfortunately, all the linguists are dead.
Swirly. Like a ballet of possibilities twists beneath my surface. The very fabric of me is transforming. Like the very What an opportunity to be both subject and observer. Triangles. Helixes. Fascinating. I've never seen cells organized in this way. To view my own insides from the outside. You know what my teacher says? No matter how hard you try, a little bit of you always ends up in the work. If only I could paint the things I see in my head. It's like my own body betrays me. My hands shake too much.
Failed that one.
Why can't I capture him? What am I missing? The eyes? The nose? The mouth? The inner soul is so hard. I've practiced so much during the summer. Now I'm ready for a human subject. Voila! It almost looks like the real thing.
You said no one will like me until I'm not so, but you are my, 怎么说? Role model. I tried, I thought if I became just like Iris and made Jiao disappear. As long as I can keep leaving you letters in your lock, if I can keep watching you dance, making videos of you. Lajitong. I mean, Lapsatong. I keep forgetting that you don't speak Mandarin. I know. My accent is still bad. I'm trying my best. Do you want to open my present? I picked it out just for you. Something to help.
The S is a weave that can be unpicked.
The very fabric of me is transforming.
Resonance. There is a you, and it has a pattern we are looking at.
Now, I'm ready for a human subject.
Resonance. There is a comfort in a new camouflage.
I thought if I became just like Iris and made Zhao disappear.
Resonance. We take from you, and you take from us.
Do you want to open my present?
There's a strand, and it loosens.
Murderers. Boom, boom, boom.
Iris, I wanted you to see this. These murderers.
Oh, that's Johnny 50.
They killed your friends. They killed your family. They killed everyone you ever knew. We've tried talking to them. We sent signals. Every kind of signal we could think of. We even played them Bach. Can you believe that? Nothing. I guess they can't appreciate a good tune. Look, Iris, I know some of the things we've done to you, they're unforgivable. They would not pass under normal circumstances. I can understand why you're acting out, but things are going very badly for the 50. Much worse than is generally known. We're losing contact with the other facilities one by one. Their last communications are disturbing. Iris, I need you to think more than one step ahead. I need you to endure. Humanity needs you to endure. Please. What do you say? Will you help me return the world to normal? Will you behave?
Fuck Bach. And fuck you.
Secretary, why would she refuse?
The All-Mother seems to work in mysterious ways.
Why would she not help them? The occupants are our enemies.
She must have had her reasons.
Trapped in a cave again? Who are you? You are Shadow, okay. Another shadow. Yet another shadow. Some lights now. We've been running for quite some time. Now it is red.
It seems Healer's theory is correct. They were indeed chosen by the occupants.
Their way is cruel.
We can't be so sure.
Knower, whose side are you on?
Does it matter?
You're just above it all then?
And what makes you so certain?
Why would Iris not tell us about all this?
We're seeing it now, aren't we? Watcher, let's focus on the matter at hand. I've seen it so many times. A sister slips, a mass cracks, and then it's as if the ocean wants its water back. Becomes rather rote, doesn't it?
How can you say that? Their skin, their face changes shape.
Maybe that's why you're the Watcher, and I'm not. So, the All-Mother was chosen also.
To persist in a different world.
To be immortal.
Knower, do you think she's together with them?
What makes you say that?
Fixer said...
So it comes out. Fixer did actually betray us.
Is that how you see it?
It's clearly how you saw it. Or could it be that you were just jealous? I was right. There were others before us. Here in our orchard with Iris, we were not the first. So you knew that. Who else knows?
Healer.
And by extension, Principal. Interesting.
How did the disease get in?
Well, I think we both know the answer to that.
Everything happens for a reason in the ditch in every season. People learn different. Who am I to say no? The bad kids stay, the good kids go. Never stop trying. One day I'll be flying.
Hey, bad rapper.
Symptom. Burning and redness of the eyes. Symptom. Blurred vision. Symptom. Difficulty swallowing. Symptom. Burning and irritation in the mouth and nose. Symptom. Symptom. The rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
I'm sorry. A reordering, a substance, a remains, choice.
Symptom.
It all seems like an eternity ago, doesn't it? The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day. You're natural, Iris.
Now here we are. I look older than you. You may be frozen in time, but your eyes have dimmed. Please don't do anything you'll regret.
I couldn't believe it when I first read it. Everyone got sick, everyone but you. With each passing day, your condition seems more and more like a curse. There will be no easy way out for you, Iris. No relief. Think of me, will you? 1,000 years from now, when your only hope is a scalpel of your own.
I can't take it anymore. Ma, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They stole my body, my hair, my mouth. They stole everything of ours and called it theirs. I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead. I saw her face. I don't recognize myself in her. I never looked like that. I saw her walking around like it was nothing. We even made eye contact. That bitch looks just like me. I cut her throat. They came to take more of my hair today. They'll just make more. They keep dying, exposed to the virus. They cry out like everyone else. They tell me to stop watching, but I can't.
There is a fundamental reordering. The bad kids stay, the good kids go. Resonance.
There is a decoupling of substances and a dangerous gravity.
The rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
Resonance. There's the you that remains and remains.
The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day.
Resonance.
There is a choice and we will not make it.
I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
There is a strand, and it falls away.
For me,
Everyone stand clear. Whatever you do not provoke it. Iris, what are you doing? Get back!
These are for me?
There is a decoupling of substance and a dangerous gravity. There is the you that remains and remains.
All right.
There is a choice, and we will not make it.
fundamental reordering.
There's a fundamental reordering. I understand this, and I accept your gift. I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
Iris. Oh, God, my eyes. What have you done?
Goodbye, Johnson.
Watcher, wait.
You. You're one of them. Were you faking this whole time?
No, I'm your...
When Fixer warned me, you didn't say a word. And now she's gone. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Watcher, please.
Don't talk to me.
I don't remember anything. It must be...
Don't talk to me!
You are the you that remains. That remains and remains.
We take from you, and you take from us.
Bond.
There is a nearness, and its gravity is echoing.
Resonance.
Entanglement.
There is the us with the pattern I am threading.
Resonance.
Trade.
There is a me, and it's yours for the taking.
I accept your trade.
This is our maximum speed right now. Oh, hello, Greg. I'm not sure how long this episode is left, but but I will be. If I leave, I will come back today. How are you?
Enough. How can it be enough? Watcher, you're being a child. You want to know what Fixer said to me? I'll tell you. She said the All-Mother withholds immunity. That she lashes out.
Ooh.
That she whispers to occupants. Everything Fixer said was true. I made a horrible mistake, Noel. She was just trying to help us. And I killed her for it. I killed her. I killed her. Watcher, are you done? I said, are you done? Watcher, can I ask you something? Are you hungry?
Oh, cool.
You're not listening. Are you cold? Sick? Hurt? Do you not have a room of your own? A mask to protect you? Sisters who love you? Nowhere. We can't ignore this. What are you going to do about it? Well, I don't know. But we have to do something. Haven't you seen by now what she is capable of? Haven't you seen the lives of humans past? Our life is good. She protects us. She is a god in her own right. You're gonna let all this go because you're comfortable? You Watchers are all the same, so prone to outbursts of feeling. Have you ever stopped to think before you act? If you did, maybe Fixer would still be alive. I lied to you about your predecessor. Yes, she was quiet. Yes, she kept to herself, but she would feel so many things all the time. She didn't leave on the train. I found her dead one night in her room. She killed herself. In a bout of useless passion and protest. Has anything changed? No. Except she's dead now. And I have you instead of her. Nowhere. We're supposed to be fighting the occupants. Not this.
You must learn to live with the mistakes you've made.
But what am I living for? Who cares? What does it matter? Just be happy that you are living. Thank the All-Mother and your sisters and your good fortune. Do you remember what I told you? I want you to listen this time. Listen carefully. There is no feeling worth getting incinerated over.
Cowardly, but she's not wrong. Right, yes, I'm about to end the stream because one chapter per stream seems to be the sensible way of doing that. We've reached chapter 5. The loading icon has betrayed me. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, I didn't do a lot yesterday. I got really grumpy because One Piece just refuses to acknowledge the existence of my controller, and whatever I do, it just didn't fix it. I've ordered a controller with a wire because I think that might help. Worst case scenario, I have a wire. I can play games without risk of batteries running out. I'm not sure what I'm going to play next, but maybe something for action, perhaps. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching. I've been having 1000xResist adventure.